Hello, my name is Hannah, and today we're building like a tiny, like Oasis Springs, like kind of like a Mediterranean style house. Again, I've said this before when I'm building Oasis Springs. I don't know what style house this is. I could not tell you, so we're gonna go with my best guess. But it's just like a tiny, like it's a 64 tile, so it is actually a tiny home, and it's very small. Actually, when I'm decorating most of the outside, it says 68, but I do fix that eventually, and so it is actually a tiny home, and it's kind of cute. Like I don't build a lot of like styled like tiny homes. Usually, it's just like yes, this white small tiny brick looking box thing. That's my tiny house. But this one I was like, okay, we're in Oasis Springs. We're gonna build with this style of house. Like I know what the in my head I can be like, okay, we're gonna build this style. But then I'm like, what is that style? No clue. Just that style. I just know in my head it's that style. And so that's what I built, and I think it turned out fairly good. It was very cramped on the inside, and it does have a ladder, which it doesn't have a staircase, but it has a ladder, so it's okay. But you can't have any toddlers unless you want to stuff them on the couch, which is a perfectly acceptable option. But there's also not like anything for them. There's just like a bed upstairs that I think is against the wall, so sorry about that. And then there's a child's bed, so you could have like two Sims in here, or like as I said, stuff someone on the couch. That's a fairly good option, honestly. You could put someone on the couch. There's room for them, technically. Their bedroom is the downstairs. So, just have fun, do whatever you want, stuff some people on the couch. It's okay. But on to the conversation. Conversation? I never say that. It's story. That was really weird. But yesterday in class, so I think I mentioned this, but we were doing demonstration speeches in oral comm, it was really bad. It was pretty boring, and it was kind of really embarrassing to listen to my own, because I made like a video of me making pudding. It was really entertaining. Pudding out of the box. It's just good job. But it was pretty bad. But we had a lot of actually good demonstration speeches that you could actually learn from. I guess you could learn from mine, but there's not really a point since there's directions on the back of the pudding box. But we're not gonna mention that. Just follow my stupid video that I made. It's easier apparently. But we had a kid that taught us how to do a pull up and then push ups, and then some kid made banana bread, which looked like the banana bread looked fancier than normal banana bread, which I don't know how that happened, but it was fancy. It was pretty cool looking. I don't know. It was just top tier quality banana bread apparently. And someone made cookies, but all around it was still just it was kind of boring, but it was also kind of fun to see what everybody else chose to make for their demonstration thing. So yeah, that was fun. I also got another speech out of the way by doing this one, because I cited some sources and made a script. So she was like, if you do those things, you don't have to do the informative speech when we get back from spring break, which is great, because I do not want to talk more than I have to in this class. I'm trying to do the bare minimum talking, and then just get all of my oral comm credits down for high school. Which, I hope I don't have to do that in college, because I would probably die in a college oral comm class. But we don't need to think about that. I am a freshman in high school. We're just not going to think about college classes. But there was this one demonstration speech that is actually just what I planned on talking about. And this kid brought in plastic eggs that you'd find at any random store. I think they went to Walmart. So they went to Walmart, found plastic eggs. They actually found a giant plastic egg, 7 inches by 6 inches. So it was a pretty good sized egg. And she taught us how to tie dye the eggs, plastic eggs, and it was really fun. It is the beginning of March, so springtime. So it's cool. And basically they handed out cups to everyone, and then had shaving cream with food dye in it. And then they gave us a cupcake or a muffin wrapper, and then had an egg in it, and then we stirred around the food dye into the shaving cream, and then covered the eggs with it, and dyed it. And when I guess I should have expected it to work, but you're just putting food dye on a plastic egg, So I was just like, this is gonna work, and so now I just have a plastic egg because we gotta keep them because they just gave everyone a plastic egg, and it smells like shaving cream, but that's okay because it's not like it smells bad. It just smells like shaving cream, so that's okay. But you can smell it from like half of my room. So if you're anywhere in like this like surrounding area of where this egg is, you're just like, what where's the egg? And it's like sitting on my desk. So right now when I'm sitting here, I'm just like shaving cream, and it's a blue egg. So the shaving cream, you were supposed to like make patterns, like not fully mix it, but I fully mixed it because I don't know how to like semi mix the food dye. Apparently I'm not very good at it, so I just have a blue egg. It does have a couple white spots, so it's a fancy blue egg, and it was just quite a lot of fun. Like the teachers, like, well, the teacher and the like student teacher, when I'm saying teachers, that's what I mean. But the teachers both got in on like making the eggs. Like she got like 20 plastic eggs to bring to class, and it was a lot of fun. Like that demonstration speech was really cool. Like she got full points 100%. Like I think she went over slightly on time, which I don't understand why you timed the speeches. Like if you go over the time, that should be more points. But like I think there was one kid that went like 6 minutes on a 2 minute or 3 minute speech, and he got like a couple points deducted, which is kind of dumb. But like this person just like spent like 7 minutes teaching us how to dye plastic eggs, and it was so much fun. Like my oral comm teacher was like all like, we gonna dye eggs, guys, and it was kind of fun. It was really fun, honestly. Just it was a good experience, almost at the end of the day. You get to dye eggs and bring one home with you. It's cute. But we're getting to the end of the video, so I hope you enjoyed my egg story. But it's almost screenshots time, so I post a new video every day of the week, so you can watch another video tomorrow. Bye!